Yeah, I said I was going to be coming live around 3, but I'm sorry I had to answer Valentine's call, you know. You can't keep appointments when you're taking care of 2 babies. How you guys? So have you heard my new single, Happy Girl? If you're not permitted to be part of this live video because you won't understand what we're talking about. Did we have a request? Okay, I'm not adding up people. I'm actually taking 30 minutes out of my time today because Valentine is still very hot and I have to enjoy it at the moment. So I'm just going to take 30 minutes out of my time and your time today to talk about the song Happy Girl, myself featuring Tatiana Manares. And I want to believe that you guys have heard the song and you've recommended it to others. So I promised you guys I was going to tell you the story behind the concept of the song to those who have listened. Okay, Happy Girl. Initially I had the title Happy Girl Singing Sad Songs, but I needed to cut it short because I felt like it was too long for a title. So we had Happy Girl, which I think it's cool. So the story behind the concept is a story of a girl, a decent girl. Can you hear me, please? If you can't hear me, let me know. Goro so Ekiti, thank you for joining the live video. Shalavia lawyer, Bawoni, Iku Valentine, Mushikete Mundu. Not everybody understands Ekiti, so don't let me waste their time, please. So, Happy Girl is a story of a girl, a decent girl from a good home with good home training that goes to church, that keeps every commandment. Like she's decent to fault. She's a good girl. Then this art guy fell in love with the girl. You know, made the girl to in the long run start developing feelings for this art guy. They started, going out. She was gradually getting deeper in the love. So they were so into each other. The girl had to start being, trying to gradually dance to the guy's tone. When you're a good girl and you're in a relationship with a bad guy, there's some things you need to start learning how to do, like smoking, because the guy is a drug addict. He smokes, he drinks, he does a lot of things, the normal things our guys do. So she started taking drugs too. Once in a while the guy taught her how to smoke, how to drink, takes her side, taking her to clubs. She had never been to clubs before. Started going to club, learning how to do lap dance and all that. Because you need to, in a relationship, you need to sometimes compromise. You need to try to fit into the life of the other person, at least once in a while, for you to be able to connect with each other. So in the process, she lost who she used to be to become who that guy really wanted her to be. She got addicted to the guy and everything. And in the process of a relationship, sometimes people grow out of love, like maybe because you've seen each other too much, or you've been finished the course and I don't understand. In the long run, the guy started falling out of love in the process and found another good girl this time. So this good girl does not want to date this bad guy. She, not like she has a boyfriend, she just doesn't feel like you smoke, you drink, you're not my type of guy. You like, we can't connect. And this guy likes this new girl to the extent that he started dropping some of his bad acts just because he wanted to prove the fact that he really wanted to be with this new good girl. So unfortunately for them, they started clicking. The guy stopped smoking, started going to church, started living a good life and a better life. In the process, it was, the word deviating, it was gradually moving away from the other girl. And throughout the process of the time he was with the other girl, there are some things they planned to be together. They've gone to places together, dreamt and planned about the kind of house they're going to buy and live in, where they're going to raise their kids when they get married, the kind of dress she's going to buy, the kind of suit the guy is going to buy. So everything he planned to do with the old good girl, he eventually did it with the new good girl. He eventually left the old good girl for the new good girl for no reason. It was just all these things these guys do or girls say when they want to break up with you, like, it's not about you, it's about me. It's just a normal way of saying that I've grown out of love, like I found a new love. So they started, so it's just a sad story of a good girl gone bad for a bad guy, who eventually lost the bad guy to another good girl. So what this teaches us is that you should not give up who you are to suit into who someone else wants you to be, because whoever is going to love you would love you eventually, would stay with you. Whoever is going to stay with you will stay with you, no matter who you are or what you are. It's just going to take time for you to start adjusting, or if you are a bad person. And I'm saying this also in the twist of those people who are bad and who wants to go into a relationship with a good person and saying that they can't stop being something because of another guy. If it's a bad attitude, it's good for you to stop. But if there's nothing wrong with you, you're doing so fine, there is, like, it's your normal life and it's a decent one, and you're trying to change because you want to be with a person, or you want a person to love you and stay with you, it does not work that way. Whoever is going to love you and stay with you is going to love you and stay with you. No matter what you give, no matter what you do, no matter who you choose to be because of them, if they do not really want to stay with you, you can't make them stay with you. Even if you try, it's just going to be for a while. Eventually, they're going to leave because they just won't stay with you, because they weren't meant to stay with you. So don't change who you are for who other person wants you to be, because you want them to love you some more. And it's also preaching that you try to learn how to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, you can't make others love you the way they should. So thank you so much for joining my live video. If you have not heard Happy Girl, please do, and tell your friends about it. It's a beautiful song. And happy Valentine. I wish you love and happiness, the love and happiness that you deserve. Sorry, a call came in. I wish you love and happiness and every of the happiness that you deserve. I extend my love and greetings to your loved ones. Have fun.